Marcus Maxwell, Peace and Pugilism. Mr. Tiptoe, Peace and Pugilism. What it do? What it do? Welcome, Pugilist Fanatics. It's Myra Magnus. And another live of the Boxing Brew. Everything at the same time, Mr. Banks. Peace and Pugilism. Just powering up. Thank you, Mr. Tiptoe. I just want to put a quick in. Apologies. Eating a power sandwich. I'm eating a power sandwich. Just finished working out. Of course, peanut butter, honey, banana, and peach reserve from France. Gotta get the summer bodies. Summer bodies. The summer bodies start in the winter. All right, my intro music is off now. Word on the street, AJ. Start this shit already. That's right. Out the motherfucking gate. I'm glad I was the first one to hit on that Lou DiBella interview. I see everybody after that. My man Kurt Counterpunch made a great video about it. Sporting Icons made a video about it. What I want to start this live off on is Batshit Crazy, Peace and Pugilism. M.A. Muhammad Ali, Peace and Pugilism. M. Greg, Peace and Pugilism. I got the last piece. This motherfucker's good. Oh my God. I'm going to do a quick live and I'm going to go back working out again in about 2 hours. What's up, TB? Taking a quick break, a few hour break before I go back to work out again for the second time. Got a little bit of body fat to trim off. Hinch? What's that mean? Heyman exposed everybody. Heyman exposed Hearn, Top Rank, everybody. That's a fact. If you could read between the lines. Number one reason why Fury need not worry at all, not even a cotton picking fucking cent about cricket judges. In his rematch versus Deontay Wilder, February 22nd. And it's a very obvious reason. It cuts right through the fucking chase of everything. Take one little swig of my ginger juice. Homemade. Good for your joints. Raw ginger. raw ginger tea that I make. Great for your joints. Organic, of course. Here's the number one reason why Fury need not worry about crooked judges. At all. He didn't have to worry about the motherfuckers in the first fight. At all. Truly. And that reason is very obvious. And when I say it, it's going to cut straight through the bullshit. And what's that reason? Or should I say, who is the fucking reason? Bob fucking Arum. Yeah. Need not say more, am I right? Need not say any fucking more. The god of boxing, Bob Arum. So you think Bob Arum's just gonna let any old judge that's gonna be in this fight for the fighter he's promoting, that he has a contract with? Is that what the boxing world, Tyson Fury, the boxing world, anybody supporting Tyson Fury, which I'm not against Tyson Fury, but I'm making a statement. That's what y'all want us to believe. That the god of boxing himself, one of the most powerful men in boxing today, arguably, still, without a doubt, number one most powerful man in boxing today, will let his fighter get robbed? What fucking world do y'all think we're living in? Y'all just think everybody's stupid, huh? I went along with this shit for a minute. When he first said that shit, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, Fury. What the fuck are you talking about, Fury? You're promoted by Bob fucking Arum. And you worried about crooked judges. Some of y'all, I don't know. I know Fury's talking to the casuals when he says that shit. He's talking to the mindless fucks who don't know a damn thing about boxing. And it's a damn shame. Rest in power to Mr. Bryan. But yes, if I need to say anything else, then I will think all of you are freaking just... I digress. But yes, for people, if you're just tuning in, the number one reason why Fury don't need not worry a goddamn thing about some crooked judges is because of Bob Arum. So y'all think the PBC and the Heyman going to have just be able to pick all the fucking judges himself? For real? For real? Y'all expect us to believe that shit? Like Bob Arum ain't going to have no pick? No, that judge is good. No, that judge, no. Bob Arum's been in the business longer than Al Heyman. Heyman was still fucking in probably diapers. Are you fucking crazy? I just want to end that bullshit narrative. Okay? I'm sorry, that bullshit lie. Ain't no narrative. I'm trying to say narrative. A nice way to say bullshit propaganda. Okay? To convince even the dumb motherfuckers who make content into that bullshit. Because it's motherfuckers who make content, right, that will actually believe that dumb shit. It's motherfuckers who make boxing content that have no critical thinking skills at all that will actually believe that. That Tyson Fury really does have to worry about crooked ass judges with a promoter named Bob Arum. Bob Arum. God Bob. Get the schmuck out of here, okay? So we in that right now. Well, you know what? Fury had the potential to be a legend too And you're absolutely right. You're right, as Sipser. Fury had potential to be a legend too. But guess what? He has a problem binging on things that's not healthy for his boxing career. And he only chooses to have 3 more fights, as he say. So both of them have disgraced the sport, just in their own different way. Fury's record is not out of this world. He beat Klitschko. He beat Chisora twice, but nobody over here knows who the fuck Chisora is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's ducking either. I don't think Wilder's been ducking. It's been management bullshit. You know what I mean? You know? So, I don't think Fury's ducking. I don't think Joshua's ducking. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say any of the 3 is ducking. But what I will say, Fury is not going to push some bullshit propaganda like the judges robbed him. And he has to knock Wilder out because he can't leave it up to the U.S. judges. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, Fury. And any of you who wish to push that bullshit, get the fuck out of here. You must think everybody's stupid. I'm in Ultra Instinct tonight, so I'm cutting through the chase. And put my fucking music back on. Cut the bullshit. Alright? Fuck Max Kellerman. Who the fuck is Max Kellerman? Jedi Master. Who the fuck is Max Kellerman? Somebody who's going to create what? Storylines. Keep the shit going, right? Let's get the fuck out of here. Fucking music. Get these schmuck out of here, bro. Not personally to you, but with the idea. I could give a rat's ass who the fuck some Max Kellerman is. Motherfucker don't know shit. Did you see the interview? Did y'all see the fucking, when Max Kellerman was talking to Tevin Farmer, he had Tevin Farmer up there on Kellerman and Max Unboxing. Which I would say, you trying to give Tevin Farmer fucking advice on how to fucking box. Did y'all see that behind the scenes after the interview was over? Like, you know, if you just, he did this, you know, Farman, if you created that, boom, boom, then you can be, shut the fuck up, Max Kellerman. Fake ass motherfucker. Fuckers don't know boxing. And no disrespect to Max Kellerman. I actually like hearing your commentary 85% of the time, Max Kellerman. Yeah, you saw that Michael Buffer? He's trying to, like, you know, who he referred him to. He was like, you know who used to really do it? It was such and such, but he knew how to and switch. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't never boxed a day in your life, Kellerman. Fucking commentator, observer. Let Crawford punch you in the face and see if he had what the motherfucker you trying to give him an example of how he should fight. Fuck you. Only, you know, in a nice way, Max Kellerman. What the fuck this motherfucker trying to tell Tevin Farmer what he should do in order to become a better fighter? Get the fuck out of here. Have you ever trained somebody, Max Kellerman? This old yappity motherfucker. Peace and pugilism, dragon leg. Peace and pugilism, smoochy. Thank you, beautiful. Salafera, peace and pugilism. Hit the like button. Fucking Max Kellerman try to tell Tevin Farmer how to fucking box. You fucking a joke. Okay, without getting sidetracked. Ultra Instinct is on. Boxing is ducking. And you know what? I must keep it 100. I don't like AJ talking about it has to make sense to me. It's still talking about it need to be fucking 70-30. Now it sounds like he's backtracking from 50-50 to now a 70-30 fight. So it has to make sense to me. AJ is fucking greedy. And I like AJ. That's my boy. But I can keep it real about my boy. I love my brother, but I tell my brother some shit that's fucked up with him all the time. So I can say the same damn thing about AJ. The motherfucker is greedy. Facts. If you want to be undisputed that bad, make it 50-50, everything even, get it done. Then you got all the keys to the universe just like you said. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Talking about on the bus, you know, it just still don't make sense to me. You know, it just has to make sense to me. You know, 70-30. And shut the fuck up, AJ. And I say that with love, like a little brother. If you want the motherfucking belt, okay, make it 50-50. You got it. We over with this dumb shit now. Of course. I am. Yeah, that's some bullshit goes to show previously was like it's all about undisputed, now talking about unrealistic split. Yeah, he kept saying it has to make sense to me. Oh, come on now. I'm slicing through this shit, AJ. You know what I'm saying? He is the attraction to something. AJ ain't the attraction over here. 50-50 ain't no fucking excuses. Get it fucking done. You want to be undisputed, right? Motherfucker, make it happen. Fuck an offer. Say, look, I want to be undisputed. I want to be history. I want to become a legend. Undisputed would do that. You know what I mean? You ain't becoming no fucking legend knocking out Charles Martin. You're not going to become a legend knocking out a 40-year-old Klitschko. You're not going to become... So you might as well say, when Tyson became a legend, when he knocked out Larry Holmes? Was Tyson a legend when he knocked out Larry Holmes? Did that make him a legend? I'm not saying anybody ducking, but I'm just saying I don't want to hear that bullshit about 70-30. Was AJ a legend when he knocked... Was Tyson a legend when he knocked out Larry Holmes? No. No, he wasn't. That didn't make him no fucking legend. No. We already knew Larry Holmes was over the top. We can say the same about Klitschko. So it don't do it that. It just they don't cut it that for me. He has a lot more to do. Real talk. Is he 3-time unified? 2-time and unified undisputed? Yeah. Unified champion? Yes. So what? He wants undisputed. You know what? I want him to get it. But cut that bullshit side slick talk. Nobody wants to hear that shit no more. We had enough to do with the fucking fighting. As Lou DiBella said, he brought the truth. It's such a non-competitive environment. Joshua ain't gonna be a legend knocking out freaking knock-knee, bit in toe, fucking White. You ain't gonna become no legend knocking out motherfucker who fight on his tippy toes. Dylan White. Birdie Num Num's daddy.
Them tacos got that brought that moving mad. You know, his tacos has got me moving mad.
Tacos got me moving mad. Enchiladas. Man, you don't get no fucking legendary knocking this motherfucker out. Come on, bro. Come on. Now, you can only be as great as the competition is available today in the world. He's fighting everybody. He's fought more top 10 than anybody else. I just don't want to hear no 70-30 talk out my man's mouth at all. Fuck the dumb shit. Make this fight happen. 50-50, all the way down. For the undisputed, for all the fucking marbles. Period. All right? So I said enough about that. But Tyson Fury, cut the bullshit. Bob Arum is promoting your fight. The most powerful man in boxing. Truthfully. Yeah, Al Heyman got PBC. or should I say Showtime, Fox Sports. Everybody know Fox Sports can't hold the nutsack of ESPN. We all know that. Fox Sports can't hold ESPN's nutsack. So don't pull that bullshit with me. Okay? All right? Bob Arum's with the biggest sports platform in the world. You mean to tell me this motherfucker don't got power? He gonna let some crooked judges come to that fight? Suck my motherfucking bailings, man. Y'all crazy as shit talking that bullshit. Who dominated Showtime? Bob Arum. I'm sorry, HBO. Who had the most fights on HBO than anybody? HBO shitted on fucking Showtime. Bob Arum had the most fights than anybody. Him and Don King. The two kings. One king is in the shadows, the other king is right there. Cut that bullshit. Yeah, 50-50 means a loss. How? How? If he still can make 80 to 100 million on a fucking fight, Joshua, he a fucking greedy ass bastard. And I rock with you, Joshua. You my boy. But you a greedy motherfucker. And I said that a long time ago about you Nigerians. Those Nigerians are fucking greedy. Selfish as shit with their money. Cut the bullshit. All right? Make it 50-50. You want to be undisputed? Make it fucking happen. Don't hear me. It got to make sense. He's saying this shit a couple of days ago. I'm like, you know what? I got to kirk out on AJ. And I ain't going to say, I'm still going to call him the GREAT. But if he keeps saying this 70-30 bullshit, playing this shit about this number spread, I'm going to call him AJ the fake in a minute. It's going to go from the GREAT to the motherfucking fake. Cut out the motherfucking bullshit 70-30. Make it 50-50. Have the fight wherever you want. If you make it in America, boom, the pay-per-view explodes on both sides. The fight makes a tremendous amount of money then. You talking about $500 million fight. Cut the bullshit, all right? So AJ the GREAT, kill with that shit don't make sense. Why it makes sense is because of Undisputed and holding all the fucking belts. Then fuck it. Once you get that, once you become WBC, you know what? It's a drag to be having all these fucking mandatories because you got all those belts. I understand that. You can't probably make all the fights you want to make because of the mandatory issue. So do this. Win the WBC. Become undisputed first with all four. Then give it back up. Give it up and become WBC franchise champion. How about that? So then you won't at least have to make, that's one less mandatory you will have to worry about. How does that sound? That sounds fair, don't it? Hit the like button, beautiful spirits. Unless you mad because I'm going in on AJ. If you mad because I'm going in on AJ, about he still bringing up this 70-30 shit, and shit don't make sense, then you know what? Tough motherfucking titty. Tough fucking titty. You need to be go ahead and protesting if Fury is to beat Wilder, them not having that fucking fight in the fucking UK. Y'all should be mad about that shit. But I bet you my boy AJ ain't gonna say shit about that. It'll be Eddie Hearn to make that decision publicly to make sure AJ lose no credibility with the fans. That's probably what's gonna happen. And it's the promoter's job. He has that power to choose where the fight be. That's real. So if Joshua wants to be undisputed, and I won't be mad with that. Joshua gets undisputed. If he should happen to become that, it's no fucking shoe-in. He can get his ass knocked the fuck out. But if he is to become undisputed and get that WBC belt off of Wilder's ass or Fury's ass, then let him go and say, yo, make me franchise champion. So it's one less mandatory I have to worry about since I have all these fucking 3 belts. Boom. So was he clear out the mandatories? He have a big fight to make with somebody. that he really chooses. And I'm all with that shit. Since they probably ain't gonna let this franchise shit go away anyway, it at least become franchise first, okay? Have all four and get undisputed. I'm not gonna be mad because he had done it the right way, not this bullshit ass way they're trying to do with Bamachenko, okay? Bamachenko, they're trying to give him the bullshit way. And Lomachenko, no. They're going to give it to him the Fugazi way because he said, look, I still will fight Devin Haney to get that belt to become really, truly, in the books, undisputed. Not what the fuck they're going to try to push on us. Man, look, fuck principle right now. If you're saying, making that point in reference to Wilder, AJ, that fight was not an undisputed match between Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya. This fight is for all the marbles and the wannabe IBO. It's for the three big dogs and that wannabe IBO. I'm sorry, the four big dogs. It's for 5 fucking belts. Okay? Oscar, Floyd fight wasn't for 5 fucking belts. To be undisputed of the fucking world. Okay? So, that's why this is a little bit different. Go ahead and make it for 50-50 because everybody wants to see the fight. Period. Again, this is for all the marbles. Facts. He wants that belt. If he's not going to give 50-50, then stop mentioning Wilder's fucking name. Stop saying, I want to fucking fight Wilder. Stop talking about Sophia. Okay? Point blank, period. Keep Wilder out your fucking mouth. Don't mention I knock you out in 6 rounds. Don't mention none of that bullshit. If you still keep coming up with the 70-30, which is being a wedge for making that happen, which makes me think in front of the screen you're saying one thing, but behind the fucking scenes you're thinking another. And I mean that to AJ and Eddie Hearn. Okay? So it's 50-50 or nothing. Shut the fuck up about Wilder. Shut the fuck up about the WBC belt. Shut the fuck up about Undisputed, AJ, if you're not going to give it 50-50, which is what they hold it out for. And like I said before, you may have to buy the belt. And buying it is 50-50. Don't act like you still ain't gonna make a fucking $100+ million for this fight. Don't act like you're not gonna do that. Okay? Don't act like you ain't gonna make $100 million still for this fucking fight. And Wilder can make $100 million too. But you could be undisputed if you should win. And you're in history forever. And the first undisputed champion since who? Lennox? Truly undisputed. So, you know what I mean? In with that shit and back to Fury. Fury, if y'all still going to keep pushing this raggedy ass shit, I mean, we're watching all the names here about Fury. Need to knock him out to give a fair Fury, who's going to push the bullshit narrative. Fury can't win this fight on points. I know you down with the bullshit. Because Fury absolutely can. Why? Bob fucking Arum. He's promoted by the most powerful man in boxing. So don't want to hear that bullshit. At all. That deads that dumb shit. Deads it. And do I need to give a fucking explanation why? I don't think so. Because Bob Arum is more than enough explanation for itself. So the most powerful man in boxing gonna let Wilder Fury 2 have crooked judges. for Wilder. Y'all think we that fucking stupid? Okay. Okay. Not here, buddy. Of course he could lose. Fury's promoted 12 million. You talking about Warren? Okay, that's one in that fight here or whatever. He's still signed to Top Rank. So when the Top Rank, when the Fury and AJ fight happens or Wilder fight, it's gonna be on ESPN and it's gonna be dealing with fucking Fox. Stop it. It's gonna be dual promoted. Who? Frank Warren? Oh well. He'll file bankruptcy again. He ain't going no fucking where. You think motherfuckers get that much money and really go broke? No. He's been in the game too long. For one, they will not let this be a draw. Have you ever seen 2 draws in a row? Lisa Bell's Piece of Pugilism. Have you ever seen 2 draws in a row with the same 2 fighters in boxing? That would be too obvious, okay, what they're doing. It's too obvious to have 2 draws in a row with the same 2 fighters. It's too fucking obvious. That is a crooked business. There's no way in fucking hell this is going to be a draw. Where do y'all come up with this shit? I love y'all though. Warren got fucking old. Yeah, I know. Who the fuck really think he gonna be broke? Are you fucking kidding me? He got fucking tax shelters every fucking where. Money all over the fucking place, perhaps. You really think he gonna be broke? Come on, man. Rich people don't go broke. Rich people file bankruptcy, okay? Wealthy people file bankruptcy so they don't lose all their money. They don't file bankruptcy when they at their last end. They file it, okay? They file bankruptcy as what you would call a preemptive measure from losing too much money. You feel me? That's how rich people file bankruptcy. Donald Trump done filed bankruptcy how many times in his life? 4? Okay, y'all. Exactly. Come on. Let's talk logic here. And I love you, BD. Love all y'all. Piece of pugilism. I'm only in here for a minute because I gotta get back to working out. I feel good. Brandon Ivy, what's up? Piece of pugilism, man. Piece of pugilism, Mr. Flash. Soul Mania, piece of pugilism. Anybody miss my bad? Brain Donor, piece of pugilism. Lock Dog, piece of pugilism. Moonshine 9, piece of pugilism. Only in for a hot second. No, I wouldn't say Frank Warren's a billionaire, whoever said that shit. But, no. Yeah. With that $5 million, he ain't gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, you think this motherfucker probably don't got cash, even cash? Or I'm saying Frank stashed all over the place? That motherfucker still got the old euros. Fuck. Come on, man. Motherfucker ain't gonna completely broke. It's just that that's one of the slander tactics the other side, the Hearn side, is using against him to prevent or make fighters reluctant for signing with him. That's one of the main reasons. Okay? That is slander and propaganda put out on his name to prevent fighters from wanting to sign with him because he's had some money troubles in the past. C stands piece of pugilism to you, sir. All right? And so it makes their side look better. Come on. Stop it. And when you that tightly connected with a rich ass Jew like Bob Arum, ain't no fucking way you're going broke. You get the fuck out of here. Bob Arum's a fucking lawyer. He ain't going no fucking broke. Cut the hell out with the bullshit. Motherfuckers is tight with Jews don't go broke. Unless you're fucking a singer. Unless you're in the music business. Other than that, those motherfuckers ain't probably going broke. I know that was a low blow. Anyway, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I mean? We must say the Jewish community is the best custodians of money in the world today. Okay? I think this is facts. They're the best custodians of money today in the world. Facts. And if you're in business with them and tight, you're going to learn a few things. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think Terrence Crawford got more money than all of the other welterweights in the PBC. Facts. Terrence Crawford got more money than all the welterweights over in the PBC. Without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? Now, Al Heyman got plenty of money too. You know what I'm saying? And so do Don King, who hangs with what? Jewish women. A bunch of Jewish ass women he hang around with. That motherfuckers know how to keep money. You know what I'm saying? Real facts. Facts on that. You know what I mean? They got 10% stash all over the fucking planet. Whenever they get 10%, that shit, extra 10% on top is going away. Whenever they got 10%, they put that shit away. No counting taxes. So I don't think Frank Warren's broke. Cut that bullshit. So, tithes, taxes. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Heyman and Finkel come up from the music business. You're absolutely right. You know what I mean? And they probably, I wouldn't be surprised if Heyman, and Arum has resolved their issues. They're just keeping the shit going. Real talk. 38. But I ain't up here to be on here for a long ass time. Beautiful spirits. Like I said, I gotta get back to working out. And that's about it. That is about it. Piece of Pugilism, Evelino, Ultra Instinct. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Okay, the Mamba. All y'all have a good night. And I got a good video coming up with the latest comments by Mr. Danny Garcia. Facts. A really good video. You guys have a wonderful night. I ain't keeping you, my brothers, up in the UK all late. Y'all got to get y'all sleep. You know what I'm saying? And chill. And I'm going to get my rest, my workout in. Take me a good bubble bath with some Epsom salt. Meditate. Get ready for the next freaking day. One love. Peace out. Peace, Lisa Bells.